Sweet beans, it's Tunday stream? What? I've never streamed on, I don't think I've ever streamed on a Monday before, guys. Have I? I don't think I literally have ever, once in my life, streamed on a Monday. How's it going, everyone? I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Monday so far. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't. Oh, how's it going, everyone? I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Monday so far. Congratulations to all of you that are on Potato World on right now. Okay, 1 second. We just started. I haven't even said hello to everyone. I'll eat water. Thank you for hydrating me, chat. Remember to eat your water as well. It's good for you. There we go. Delicious. Let me know if you guys notice anything different. Eat the water before long speech. Actually, it's probably good, guys, stay on top of me today, because I have had like not quite a headache, but like the threat of a headache, like all morning. Like I woke up, I slept normally. It's not like I stayed up. Well, okay, I did stay up. I might have stayed up a little bit late last night, but I slept in, I slept a full 8 hours, whatever. I even took a nap just because like my head was just like, it didn't quite hurt, but it was like edging a migraine. Eat a banana. I could eat a banana right. I might be malnourished. Let's see. I had like Panda Express last night, and then I think I've been sustaining myself off of like pizza rolls for the last like 3 days. So it might be a nutrition issue. But beyond that, how's everyone doing? Mimi wants to collaborate. Mimi, I don't know if I'll be able to collaborate right now. You can knock all you like. Yo, Awazar, thank you so much for 14 months. I'm going to write that one down so I don't forget. I'm writing down all the subs, everyone that got first, like for example, Darkest, you got first. I'll give you your shout out here in a second. I'm writing it all down so that when we play in single player again, I can put you guys book entries in. Let's do 1x OSR. All right, but before we get too far into anything else, before I get too sidetracked, obviously, let me say hello to everyone. Darkest, congratulations on first, mate. We don't have the beacon today, so you'll get double book entry next time we're in Potato World Online, or Potato World, period, not online. And obviously, welcome in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome in, Jordan. Hope you're having a great one. How's it going, Kira? Hero, hope you're having a fantastic one. OSR, how you doing today? Let's see. Did I get everyone? Can I hop in VC? I'm not in VC, actually. If you guys want to during this next game, because I think we're going to have teams. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could technically do solos, but I'm assuming there's a couple people that are probably going to trickle in once they realize, like Mimi, I think they said we're going to play, potentially. So we might split it up. If we have 6 people, we're going to do 3 teams of 2. If we only have 5 people, I think we could do individuals. So that is up to y'all. I literally went to go check Mimi's stream. And I was just like, why is my face there? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, Mimi. Let's see, is the shout-out thing broken? No! You yapped too long, didn't get Fidget Roger? No! You see, that's why I don't do my actual, like, raid command until, like, I hit the, like, go button on switching scenes. Because at that point in time, you guys are just missing, like, the end credits. You're not actually missing me yapping. How was stream? What'd you get up to today, Mimi? I saw you were playing some Fallout, and then I thought a couple minutes ago you guys looked like you were watching, like, old-timey TV. Like, super black and white Einstein TV. Oh, but welcome in, mate. If you're joining in on the festivities, Mimi, you could still jump in. There's still time. But let me see. I'm going to explain to everyone that might have been living under the rock for The Rock, like literally Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you've been living under the rock for the last week, I'll explain to everyone that might be new and coming in now, and also the Raiders. Today is the last event of our special birthday week of Potato World Online. I haven't released what the game is yet. You guys are going to find that out soon. But it might end up being a team battle. So you guys might actually end up needing to come up with a teammate. Mimi's already? So guys, prepare yourself for Potato World Online. If you're not already invited to the server, like if you didn't get your invite this year, don't worry. There's always next year. Save up for that. We do this every year. But chat, people in chat can also participate. ! Chat. We'll explain that a little bit more once we get into the games. But Yeah, let me check Mimi's to get that out of the way real quick. What do you have for us? What do you have for us? Let's see. I'm checking, and then we're gonna jump into video game. I think I'm just sitting there big. Everyone might be very confused when they see me. Let's see. Browser. There it is. There we go. All right, Mimi's. What do we got for Mimi's? I'm in danger. What is this? Jordan, what is this? Don't forget to tell them your legendary stupidity. It's not your legendary stupidity. It's the stupid block stupidity, right? Or silliness.
Homework. One of these neighbor boy throw Mario at me, and I'm going.
One whole Mario.
Right now. God damn it! Now I'm gonna.
Gotta watch out for those. You gotta watch out for those strays Marios.
These Gen Z little twerps ain't.
All right. All right. Gotta watch out for those random Marios. They need to have like a Mario Crossing sign. Mario Crossing sign on the side of the road there. Otherwise, you're gonna hit all these random poor Marios. All right. Don't forget them to tell about your legendary. I don't think that was legendary stupidity. That was minor inconvenience at best. That was content at most. All right, let's jump into video game, guys. There I am, just me, sitting in the sky, being my normal lurker self in Potato World Online. Or am I? Chat, does anything look a little bit strange to you? Right, like it looks like I'm just like in creative mode, I'm up in the sky, right? Until you realize that I'm not really in the sky, I'm just actually that big. Alrighty, and everyone that wishes to participate in the games. Everyone /spawn. Everyone /warp to spawn. I will be explaining what the games are. Maybe someone wants to sleep first, though. Sleep might be good. We can make it daytime so you guys don't get ransacked by random mobs. Guess what? You're all going to be fighting me. No, I'm joking. I am actually just that large. This is me just mostly messing around here. I can unembiggen myself there. Now I'm normal sized. Now I'm massive. Could also be tiny sized. But all jokes aside, let's see. I'll do embiggen. Everyone, you can't miss this target now. You can't miss this target. So let's see. Who do we all have online? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We currently have 5. So if we only have 5 participate in the game, once the game starts, people won't be able to join in afterwards. You're watching me swap for almost 3 hours because you're messing. Yeah, I was sitting there just like, what are these guys up to? Are they just like exploring? Are they like playing a mini game with each other? Like I'm sitting there like, they're probably just like in VC chatting and just like, because I do that same exact thing. No, man. Thank you so much for 11 months. 1 second. You're almost a full ass year. You're almost a golden potato tree. Let me record it down. Make sure I don't forgore. 1x Nan sub. Almost there. Almost at the golden potato tree. Welcome in, Nan. Nan, are you going to participate? Almost a full ass year old. I know, right? So yeah, you'd call it legendary? I mean, intervene is a little strong. I mean, you guys still ended up killing it. It wasn't like we killed it. I kited it. I teased it. You're mature. I know, right? Did you want to participate in the final game, Nan? We're getting everyone together now that's going to play. I haven't announced what it is yet. So no one knows what the game is yet. But I'm going to announce it, and once I announce it, we're going to decide teams. And after we decide teams, then the game will start. And after it starts, no one will be able to join in late, effectively. So, I don't know, scared. It's fine. The way I see it, chat, this game is going to go one of 2 ways. I'm going to give everyone a time limit for the game. I'm telling you this now without spoiling what the game is. I'm going to give everyone a time limit for the game. So it's not like this game is just going to last indefinitely, all right? It'll probably be like an hour, all right? It'll probably reasonably be like an hour. After the game starts, obviously no latecomers. Like, you guys can watch, but it would be appreciated if latecomers don't be tools and interfere with the people actually playing. You know what I mean? Like, you guys want to watch by, like, everything, play the game normally, whatever you'd like to do. Totally cool. But once it starts, unfortunately, no new people will be able to join in. So I'm giving everyone, like, an extra buffer of time right now. Will you be fighting? Maybe. I mean, you don't have to, right? So I'm not going to tell everyone what the actual game is yet until everyone's on, teams are decided, things like that. But there's going to be a time limit. And you guys are probably going to want to use all of the stuff you've been saving up, all of the work you've put in and stuff like that now. There is going to be strategy in this game. I'd like to think that the first year I made like a PvP only game, I made a PvP only game and I kind of regretted it because certain people that just weren't good at PvP literally just were like, all right, well then I just can't play this, right? So this one's going to be less about PvP and more about strategy. I hope that everyone will be able to enjoy this game equally. There will be one other rule for the, like, I think there's only like 2 people on the server that managed to unlock it. But if you have unlocked Elytra is banned in this game. Okay, so honor system, put your Elytra in your ender chest or what have you. You could bring it back out after the game's over. All right. You put in no work. I mean, you could still technically play. Even if someone just joined for the first time right now, they could technically participate. You don't want to screw over your team because your brain is literally on tilt. I mean, it's up to you. Let's see. Who all do we have online? Oh, Brev's on. I didn't even notice Brev log in. I was looking at chat. Let's see. We have Brev, Swap Pack, OSR, Hero, and Darkus. And then Jordan. I don't know how I missed Jordan's name. It's probably because it's on the bottom. I'm slowly being nudged by mobs. I'm just gonna hover so the mobs don't nudge me around. I am Lee joining. Oh, and then sacrifice get on. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So honestly, Nan, if we had 8, then we could do 4 teams of 2. You'd be a perfect match. I'm not pressuring you. Oh, totally up to you. And keep in mind, everyone, this is all for fun, right? Like I know I can get competitive sometimes and things like that in certain games, but at the same time, like when it all comes down to it, this is all for fun. It's all just for fun. So like win, lose, do great, do horrible. In the end, as long as everyone's having fun, you're all the real winners, right? Keep that in mind. Whether you win, come in first place, whether you lose, come in last place, it doesn't matter what place you're in. As long as you had fun, you're the winner. Potato, can you have the trumpet? You can, but I don't know if it'll work for you. It's broken. The trumpet is broken. The trumpet was going to be in loot and distributed and things like that, but it broke. So it broke. So unfortunately, don't move him. Nudge, nudge, nudge. You guys can't trap me. I'm untrappable. Yeah, like you guys probably, if you're looking at me right now, the trumpet probably just looks like a goat horn to you. And if I use it, it doesn't even make a sound. Like it's unfortunately broken. I don't know why. I don't know why it broke. There's several items that we had like custom made for this event, and a couple of them randomly broke. I mean, heck, we had a couple plugins that randomly broke for like absolutely no explainable reason. Like I kid you not, the day before I launched the server, I checked and they were all working fine. I started the server and they're like, yeah, but what if I didn't work? I'm just like, what? Okay, thanks. Yeah, exactly. Go to first person. First person just makes it look like I'm playing normal Minecraft. It doesn't make me look like I'm huge. Yo, that doer, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Ooh, welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. Try to fish me? I can't believe you try to fish me. Alrighty then, guys. Is everyone on? We know each other? Do we? Do we? You could fish Tato? I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just letting this happen. I'm getting Gulliver's Traveled here. Oh, who fished me? Alrighty then, guys. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on. So that could be either... I think the best way to do it is 4 teams of 2. 4 teams of 2. Fish that Tato. All right, I'm going to give everyone, if there's anyone online right now that's not playing, speak your piece. That's why I don't include you in the calculations. Why is the music so loud? One second, I just need to turn down the music just a smidge. There we go. There we go. OG theme, go kind of loud. Oops, did I break something? I didn't mean to. Alpha Numeron, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the bonk. Welcome, Ben, mate. All right, so first things first, I think we need to assign everyone to teams. So if everyone could like line themselves up by the shore here, let's see. Jordan's already on pink team, and Brev's already on blue team. Just swimming through the air here, guys. Boop. So jarring. All right, 1 second. Let's get some blue concrete. All right, and we're gonna place one there. All right, so if Brev could stand. All right. I know how to handle with this. Let's just do one of these. You want to be with Sacrifice? Okay, that's fair. Let's see. We're gonna have Brev. Oh my God, Brev got the big totem too. All right, everyone, stay away from Hero, or you're going to be painful. Everyone step away from Hero, or it's gonna hurt. Wait, are you spawning? What are you spawning silverfish? Alrighty then. Anyway, blue team, stand over here. Pooping out silverfish. Oh my jeezums. Alrighty then, let's see. I will put you all, that's it. There we go. Get wrecked. Alrighty then, let's see. So, whoever's on Brev's team over here can stand on this one. Brev, if you want to pick someone, you guys are welcome to discuss amongst each others. You wish you could break that. Let's see. Next team, we have, I guess that's pink? I think it's pink. Pink concrete? I'm gonna go with pink team. You know, it'll be easier if it's red. Red team. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Jordan and whoever you choose for your team, if you want to stand on those blocks. And then let's see. I guess after that, the colors don't matter as much. Uno momento. I need to see. I actually have a finite amount of colors I can use here, chat. So let me make sure I'm using the correct colors. Let's see. Green, red, orange, blue, yellow. Alright, so then we're going to need a yellow team. Boo, 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 boo. We'll do one of these. So whoever's going to be on yellow team, you got 2 blocks there. Then we have, we need one more team. Green. Green or orange, guys? Orange? All right, we'll do orange. Orange. Bamf and bamf. Alrighty then, guys. Everyone go ahead and assign yourself to a team. Let's see, that's the correct amount, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it should be 4 teams of 2. You pick Sacrifice. Let's see. Jump on. I can't believe you've done this. We should do random teams. I mean, I feel like no matter what team you guys choose, it'll be fine either way. I don't feel like the teams will matter that much. Let's see. /team. Modify. I don't know how to change y'all's teams. Montana was the one that knew how to do this. I don't think Montana's in chat right now. You guys are just gonna have to remember the teams that you're on. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Sacrifice is technically already on red team, so it works out if they want to be with Jordan. Let's see. OSR's on yellow, and Hero's on orange. Tato, I look like a bug? That's not very nice. Is that better? Now you all look like bugs. Oh. There we go. Now I'm normal sized. Alrighty then. Alright guys. Get to whichever team you're gonna be on. Assign yourself teams however you wish to do. Oh geez. Need food? That's fair. You guys are, I'm going to give you time. Don't worry. The game's not going to start the second I give you your teams. You're going to have like a little interlude. I'm going to explain what you guys are going to do next. So you're going to have time to get like blocks or food or whatever else you need. So for now, just pick your team. Once I have every block filled, I can start with the next step. Tato, join your team. I'm sorry. I'm the host. I can't join a team. It would also leave someone else without a team. It's me, Tato. Remember the Akuma Gang? Akuma Gang. Akuma Gang. I remember someone in chat that was Akuma. I don't remember Akuma Gang specifically. But my brain's not working that well today, so it could also be my brain malfunctioning. All right, let's see. SWAT and Darkus are going to be red. Tato. Who doesn't want me? Who doesn't want me? I mean, Nan, you and OSR could be a team. Disable safe zone? I can't, unfortunately. See, look. I love the second that I did that. I love the second that I did that. Oh no, I broke one. Just fix that one right there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alrighty then, all fixed. All right, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to consider this the teams then. There we go. Sacrifice of Brev. Command is /team join something something. You set up teams already, just add people to them. Yeah, but we have people that are switching colors. So like Sacrifice needs to be blue instead of red. These guys need to be red instead of not. Let's do /team join something. Let's see, red and then SWAT pack. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, I could do this. And then Darkus. Yay, I did it all on my own. I figured it out entirely on my own. I'm lying. I couldn't have done it without you, Montana. wait, a random dog is here. All right, 1 second. Let me get everyone else's team set. /team blue. Blue, and we want Brevert. Unknown team blue. Is it light blue? Their dog is down. Light blue, Brevert. Oh my god. Dog is suffering. The sacrifice. There we go. Okay, I got that one figured out. Now we need yellow. No hurt dog. Why are you guys hurting dog? Whose dog is this? I will fix all the danger plants. There we go. Is this my dog? It's not my dog. It's not actually my dog. You set up everything? Okay, 1 second. Let me get OSR /team. That was my fault, I think. I think I hit myself. Yellow. One-shot robot. There we go. And then Nan. Boop. Perfect. And then we have Team Orange. Orange. Farming for fun. And then we had... Where is Kitten? Kitten is MIA. Smartest kitten. There we go. Okay, teams are now set. With that said, I'm going to give everyone, and keep this in mind, I'm going to give everyone a glazed terracotta block of their specific color. All right? In fact, I'm going to give every team 3 glazed terracotta blocks of their specific color. Do not place them down. Do not lose them. And then at that point in time, I'm going to give you guys like 20 minutes to collect whatever resources you want, whatever food you need, anything that you want, and then you're going to distribute yourselves. Probably want to stick together, but you're going to distribute yourselves no more than like 1,000 blocks away from spawn. You want to be able to get back and forth from spawn pretty easily. That's all I'll say. Alrighty then, so let's see. We'll start with red team. Red glazed terracotta. Boop. So here's 3 for you. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then Brev, I'm going to give you blue glaze terracotta. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Why did that give so many? 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, and then OSR. Here's your team's yellow glazed terracotta. / give OSR yellow glazed terracotta 3. There you go, OSR. And then orange glazed is the last one. Orange glazed terracotta, which is the weirdest one of all. 1, 2, and 3. There you guys go. Alrighty then, I will tell you guys what the game is once you've collected all of your stuff and distributed yourself. You're not going to want to put yourselves next to where other teams are. I'll probably say that much. Alrighty then. The games have not officially started, but the prep time has started now. Disperse. You guys no armor? Go grab yourselves some armor. You still have time. Guys, get yourselves whatever you need. You're going to be protecting your blocks, okay? What's the game? I haven't announced it yet. Everyone's getting prepped for it. But you guys want to make sure you're protecting those blocks with your lives. That's not actually the game. It's not actually protect blocks. Obviously, you could never place your block down, and then it would be easy to protect them, especially with keep inventory on. Also, welcome in, Monkey. Hope you're having a good Monday. I presume you're at work. Otherwise, I assume you'd already be on causing chaos. All right. So in the meanwhile, while everyone's getting ready, you're at work. I figured. Honestly, I'm surprised Brev was able to join it. I thought Brev would also have work. You're trapped? That's impossible. It's you, Akuma? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it is. Welcome in, Akuma. Sorry I missed the message until just now. All right, so for everyone that's just joining us in chat, if you've not been here before, or if you have no idea what's going on, this is Potato World Online. It's my single-player world turned into a multiplayer server. We do it once a year for my birthday. My birthday was the 24th. It was last week. But this is the second last day. Tomorrow will be the last day. And for everyone that's curious what we're doing on the last day, there's not going to be a game on the last day. This is the last game of the event. Tomorrow we're going to go kind of like reminisce. We're gonna tally up points from everyone from all the games, from the mini games, like for example, how many cakes have been eaten, things like that. Decide the winner of the event, hand out prizes, things like that. And then we're gonna reminisce, like go dig up the time capsules that people put in the original playpen from last year, things like that. So tomorrow's gonna be kind of like a vibe stream, you know, like things like that. It's not gonna be any hardcore action. Ugh. But let's just see what everyone's up to while they're preparating. I could almost fit everyone on here. Grabbing some composters? Interesting choice. I've also found out that I could teleport to teams and things like that. So that's cool. I really wish I knew this spectator thing existed from like day one, because I don't need to type in commands. In fact, I might update the bot for next year to like utilize this functionality to teleport between people by just pushing numbers instead of like typing in complicated commands, because that's way easier to do. So we got orange team and yellow team. Everyone's basically scrounging together. They don't know what they're scrounging for. But everyone's scrounging together to get whatever they think they're going to need. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife. You guys are going to want to collect whatever you can, whatever you might think you might need for whatever gets thrown at you. You made best build, you win the game. Like I said, whoever's having fun is already winning the game. If you're not having fun, then you're losing the game. I like also, for everyone that's like, Potato World should last a month. Potato World should last a month. Guys, in a month, I don't think there would be a world left. The server's not even been here for a week, and everything is degraded. I came in here the other night, and this place was just on fire. But yeah, so let's see. It's 4:04 my time, so we'll give. I said like 20 minutes, probably like 10 minutes ago. We'll say by 4:30 the event's going to start. So I'm hoping to see everyone disperse by then, which, by the way, ! Chat, for everyone that's just watching at home, you guys should be able to pull up this mini-map here, so you guys could see where everyone's at and watch everyone individually. Then obviously we'll be teleporting to people, things like that too. Tato. I'm beautiful. Oh God, what have they done? Da, 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 da. Where are we? Fish! 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 Now, obviously, I feel like people that have been on the server for longer might have a slight advantage just because they're already set up, right? Like they've already got themselves fully geared out. They probably already have themselves a stash of blocks. You know, they probably found like a lot of random loot and things like that, which for everyone that's talking about not having like found cakes, guys, there are cakes everywhere still. Like, I'm honestly surprised some of these cakes haven't been found yet. Like, oh, someone did find this one. This one was literally here until, like, this morning. Like, this cake has been here this entire time. And someone, like, just found it today. Like, it's crazy how many cakes people have literally walked by. So, like, there's still plenty of cakes in the world. And then Montana's also been, like, randomly throwing some bonus ones in. Not with, like, extra fancy loot or anything, but just, like, actually hiding extra cakes in. Let's go back to the map and see where people are at. Everyone seems to mostly be clumped up. Darkus and Swap Pack. Darkus bought a golden ticket and Swap Pack was their +1. So, I mean, they were made for each other, right? Like, they were literally the +1s for each other. So, that's a team that I suspect is going to do well together. Probably because they already know each other. They're used to working with each other, things like that. Let's see who else we got. Everyone else seems to be at spawn still, preparing themselves, grabbing some stuff, rifling through what remains at the potato house. Friends for almost 8 years now. Yo, let's go. Honestly, a lot of people like come to me and tell me things like, I'm sad, I don't have a lot of friends, this, that, the other thing. Like, honestly, you guys don't need hundreds of friends. Like, I'll be 100% honest. If you find one real person in your entire lifetime that you could call, like, friend, like, true friend, like, through thick and thin, no matter what you do, you can't lose them, etc., etc. Like, you trust them with your life. Like, that one person, you're already doing better than most people in the world. Because anyone that tells you, like, oh, I've got hundreds of friends, oh, I'm so popular, they're compensating. They're sad and lonely inside. I can promise you this much. Like, if you have hundreds of friends, there's no way you trust all those hundreds of people with, like, your literal life. Like, chances are you, like, call them friend, because, like, you know, like, obviously, like, people could be acquainted, people get along, people like hanging out with each other, but that doesn't mean, like, you know them. That doesn't mean that you trust them that way. You know, like, a true friend, like, an actual real friend is something to cherish, and a lot of people don't realize that they might not even have one in their life. So, like, for anyone that has, like, that one friend, cherish them, like, genuinely. If you have a single fight over some stupid thing, like you disagree that you, I don't know, don't like an anime, and that's enough to break your friendship, it wasn't a friendship. It was a lie. It was two people that enjoyed a thing together until it was too much work to continue doing so. So, but yeah, that's super wholesome, Darkus. I love that. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit here so people can see where everyone's at. I'm curious, like, I don't want to tell everyone exactly what the event is, because I want to give people a chance to be on, like, level grounds. And if I said, like, hey, you guys have an hour to prepare, etc., then I feel like some people are going to think more smartly than others. So it's one of those things where it's like, I want to tell the actual game at the last minute, but at the same time, if your brain is strategic enough, and you know me, then you probably guessed what the game might be, or at least the context of the game. All right, let's see what some peeps are up to. Now, keep in mind, wherever you guys end up choosing to place your blocks, when you do eventually have to place them down, you're probably going to want to keep them within line of sight of each other. And you're going to probably want to keep them, like I said, a little chunk away from spawn. You can't go, like, 10,000 blocks away. I'm going to say, like, try to be, like, 1,000 blocks from spawn. I think Brev was the only one on right now that has Elytra. So Brev, just remember that Elytra for this event is banned. Like, you guys could use it in your prep times. You could use it while setting up. But, like, once the game starts, no Elytra. And then lastly, wherever you guys do end up placing your terracotta blocks down, wherever you do end up placing them down, has to have sky access. That's going to be the last rule. So no within like 1,000 blocks of spawn, or no within, like, you can't just literally be at spawn. No elytra, sky access. I'm really curious. Oh my god, what has happened to the iron farm? Everything is broke. I literally think most of the farms got broken day one. This is another reason why next year I think I want to invest more time in like trying to actually get the protections down. Because if we do end up doing something crazy like making this event last like a month, like actually make it last for a month, I want these farms to function for everyone. Because at that point in time, it's not just use what we have saved up already and then lol random we don't need anymore because the event ends. Like if people are going to sustain themselves here for a prolonged time, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. We got like probably another 5 minutes, but I'll give everyone like another 9 minutes to make sure they're good. Let's check the map, see where everyone's distributed at. Everyone's got a pretty nice spread right now. Like, if everyone stayed this spread out, I think that would be fine. The important thing is probably you're not going to want to be anywhere near spawn, and you're probably not going to want to be near the playpen. Because you guys could just waypoint back and forth between them. Sacrifice got hot stuff. Sacrifice has found themselves a little lava pool over here. Let's see. Nan and OSR over here. Oh, little cave. All right. Let's go check and see what Nan and OSR are up to. I saw this place a while ago in my actual single player world. This is like a crazy, I think we went down here looking for ores and stuff at some point in time. This is like a crazy cave system down here. And I mean, technically parts of it have sky access. So I mean, they could technically use this place if they wish to. We'll have to see. I wonder at this point in time if people are mostly considering gear to bring, or if they're considering where to actually place their blocks down. Let's go check up on another team. I think everyone's, for the most part, sticking with their teammates at this point. We got yellow team over here at the playpen. Okay. Let's see what's going on with orange team or red team. Okay, interesting. Got a random Olay following them. If you guys are preparing this as a spot to hold up, keep in mind you will need to have sky access, so this wouldn't work. But they also might just be grabbing some last minute materials for something. They are down there. They are down there though. Let's see who else we have left. Let's see. We haven't checked on blue team. Okay. Sacrifice and Brev. I feel like Sacrifice and Brev is another really powerful team because they've worked with each other before, like in other servers, events, things like that. So I feel like this will also be a powerful team. I wonder how many Gamba options can we have? How many Gamba options can we have? Can I start a Gamba? Here, I'll do a /spectate at R. I'll randomly spectate a person while I do this. Can I start a Gamba so that chat can like basically bet on who they want or who they think will win? Can I get 4 options? Who will be victorious? Let's see. We have blue team, orange team, red team, and yellow. We can do. Okay, I can have 4 teams. And we'll let this go for 10 minutes. There we go. You guys are welcome to Gamba your potato chips. Yo, TYC, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. Potato, is there any way to get the world seed? Yeah, I think I've actually, is exclamation point seed still work? If not, I could literally just do this. 1 second. /seed. I don't know why it didn't actually give it to me. I think it copies it. Nope, that's not it. I think I've given the seed out before, so it's definitely not a secret. But I'll have to get it when I'm not on Potato World, apparently, because it's janky, question mark? Let's jump to another random person. I cannot spectate myself. I wasn't trying to. Oh, okay, that's clever. You guys, I will tell you right now, you won't be able to put all 3 of them right next to each other. Just so you all know. You're going to have to space them out a little bit. I'd say give yourself like at least a 10 block distance. Okay. I don't know, like I'm thinking to myself, like obviously I know what the game is already. I'm thinking to myself and I'm wondering, that might be a really, really smart idea, or it could be like a terrible idea. Like it's one of those like double-edged swords where like you give yourself a really fortified position, but also you're underground, so like people could dig to you easily. You know what I mean? So it's like it could be one way or the other. It could be like the thing that makes them win, or it could be the thing that costs them the game. So I'm really curious to see how that ends up playing out. I really do. That should be a good one. This one will be a good one. And I like the strat. I like the strat they're going with. All right, let's check up on another team. We have Darkus and Swap Pack out here in the Terracotta Lands. It's like I'm trying to think to myself. Like I'm thinking if I was a player, right? If I just assuming that I don't know everything that I obviously know now. Or even, you know what, honestly, even assume I do know everything, right? I'm trying to think, like, what would I actually do? What would my play actually be? Would I go for, like, I have the high ground Obi-Wan, you know, what I do with the Obi-Wan strat and go for the high ground? Or would I go for, like, being turtled in the underground, where it's like, yeah, sure, I get a lot of natural defense right off the bat, but, like, also it's quote-unquote easier to get to, you know what I mean? Like, is that allowed? Let me see what they're referring to. I'll turn my tail on here for a second. Let's see. What is what allowed? It won't matter. You won't be able to hide them. Basically, wherever you put the block is going to be where something will spawn in. It just needs sky access. So that one block, at the very least, will forever need sky access. You can never block that block up. Boo. Let's do another spectate. We were just there. Brev is escaping the lads. Figure out I gotta eat dinner. Oh no. Don't worry, you guys. Once the thing actually happens, there's probably gonna, like, once the game actually technically starts, there's probably gonna be like a 15-minute ceasefire, so like players can't mess with other players for a bit. So you guys don't have to like immediately start. Oh god. All right, you got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Sacrifice be going up high. Alrighty then, guys. Do we have to hide all 3? You don't have to hide all 3, but you will have to place all 3. So while you guys get ready for your final minutes, I'm gonna /spawn myself. And I'm going to show you guys, so everyone that's watching stream right now, if you pay attention for one moment, you're going to place your block down somewhere in the world. The rule is, it has to have sky access. And then what's going to happen is after you place that block down, You guys are going to figure out what the game is now. Let's see. I need to get my actual command. 1 second. Don't mind me. Copy text. Boop. And then this. So let's say this is an orange block. Bamf. Wherever you place your block, one of these structures will spawn. And what you'll notice here is you have a flag. This flag will need to be protected at all costs, for once it's broken, you will be notified that you've lost a flag, and you won't be able to do. You could place whatever you want back. You could place whatever you want back. You won't be able to get it back. So once a flag is broken, it's gone. The way the game's going to work is for every flag that exists, or rather, for every flag that exists could be 1 point. So for example, every team has 3 flags, and every flag that you have will be worth 1 point each. However, here's where it comes into play. For every flag that gets destroyed, so like let's say orange team lost a flag in this instance, every other flag now becomes worth 2 points each. If another flag is destroyed, 3 points each. See how this goes? If the last team survives with but a single flag, they will receive the points of every other destroyed flag, but no one else will receive any points. At the same time, if the teams don't actually wish to partake in fighting, everyone could just get 3 points. If everyone just agrees to not try to destroy each other's flags, everyone is guaranteed 3 points because you'll all have 3 flags. Or someone could volunteer to break one of their flags, making their other 2 flags worth 2 apiece, which means if every team agreed to do nothing but destroy one of their own flags, every team's guaranteed 4 points. See how this works? So, it's capture the flag with a twist. But with that said, guys, start planting your blocks down. Make sure the block has sky access. I'm going to start teleporting to each team and planting the actual platforms down. Once all of the platforms are placed, you guys will have a 15-minute ceasefire, which means you guys cannot attack each other's flags in that point in time. You guys could build walls. You could do whatever you want, fortify however you want, prepare however you want. However, the rule must stand at all times. This block that has the flag on it must have sky access. So you can put up walls, but you can't block above this at any point in time. You can never use elytra once the event starts. Once you actually have your platforms down, no elytra allowed. I know that I think that only applies to Brev right now. And then aside from that, that's it. Any questions? And then once the game actually starts, we will set an actual timer of like 1 hour. At that point in time, once the hour ends, whoever has whatever flags left, those are the points that each team gets. Boop. There we go. Now it's a nameless team. I don't know why /seed isn't working for me right now. Like, I genuinely actually don't know. Maybe it's on the console. Here, maybe I can get it for Kira from the console. 1 second. I'm giving teams just a second to, like, get their blocks placed and stuff like that. Let's see. Potato World. Yeah, I don't know why /seed doesn't work, but I can always go into the single-player version of the world and actually pull the seed. Actually, wait, can I? I don't actually... I don't think that counts as a cheat, because I have cheats disabled in my single-player world. I don't think that counts as a cheat. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I could get you the seed. I'm confident I've gotten the seed in the past. In fact, I could probably go on Chunkbase and get the seed for you. Because it probably saved me in Chunkbase from like forever ago when we did it. Alrighty then. It does not count as a cheat unless it's a server. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I know we've gotten it in the past, and I don't have cheats enabled, so I'm not sure how I would have gotten it then. Let's see. We'll start with... let's do... Since Brev is in the lead, we'll start with blue. We'll go to blue team first. Let me get my command real quick. Do blue. And I'm going to waypoint over to blue team. Boop. Hello. Oh, geez. Those might be a little bit too close to each other. But I think you guys could spread them out enough. All right, are you ready for... Wow, they went up. They went up. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, this might have been my strat. The only downside... I'm giving my criticisms or whatever. I'm giving my my future predictions. The downside with defending a position like this is it's really hard to get to. But once someone gets to it, like let's say they kill Brev or they kill, you know what I mean? Like they knock people down, you also have to get back to it. You know what I mean? Like it's also hard for you to respawn and defend. Yeah, that should be far enough. All right, blue team. Are you happy with your placement? Confirm, yay or nay. All right, we are converting. Oops, that's not the command. There's one. There's two. And here's three. All right, blue team is set up. You can see a little bit of the scuffery over here. I shouldn't need to worry about these anymore. Just make sure those go away. There you guys go. All right. Blue team in the sky with diamonds. Alrighty. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That looks pretty. Alrighty then. Let's see. Next up, we'll do yellow team. Let me get the yellow team command ready. Alrighty then. I'm also going to place a marker so that everyone on the minimap can tell where these are. Let's see, slash dynamap marker. Marker? How the heck does the dynamap work? Marker set blue. Yep, that did not work. I'll have to figure that out eventually. I see where they are on the map. They're right over here. Hey, Montana. If you're still in chat, how do I set up the dynamap markers? So guys, it's not scuff, I promise. It's 100% scuff free, all right? Zero scuff whatsoever. I'm definitely not going to Google search how to set up dynamap markers Minecraft right now. D marker? All right, is the AI going to be right? Is the AI going to be right? Slash D mark. Oh my God, there's no shot the AI is actually right now. Add blue team. There's no shot that worked. Wait. It didn't. Wait, I might have to refresh the page. There's no shot that actually worked. Oh, it did. It technically did work. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. That works for me. Alrighty then. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Wow, yeah, I know, right? Actually, Kira, like actual WAI moment. I'm so surprised. I was prepared fully to be gaslit 100%. All right, to the yellow team. Let's see. TP. Let's do Nan. Boop. Hello, yellow team. How you guys do? Where do you guys have your blockies? Oh, okay, one here. I will type the command in, don't mind me. I typed in the wrong command, don't mind me. Just right over here. There we go. Bamf. All right, one down. Where's the next one? Next one is over here. Okay, yep, I see it. Boop. All right, another one of these. All right, and then the last one. Oh, okay. You know, yep, that counts as sky access. I don't know if I would recommending putting it here, though. The water might instantaneously break the flag. I'm just stating that. I would say float it up here. That's my... You don't have to move the block. I'll place it up here. Just confirm if that's okay with you. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with that's what they want. You don't think banners get broken by water? Okay. I mean, I don't know, so I'm not willing to risk it for them, so to speak. That's the only thing I was saying. Okay. They put it up here. I'm gonna put it right here. Bamf. All right. Just gonna break that guy. Alrighty then, Team Yellow is set up. Let me go ahead and set a quick marker here. /D marker. Add, not with 3 Ds, yellow team. Guys, Jesus loves you. Let's go. Jesus loves me. Welcome in, Logic. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Monday, mate. Let's see. Next team on the map, we'll do red team. It looks like red team is next. /TP. I'll do swap pack. Bamf. Alrighty then, guys. Let me get my command ready. Ba-ba. Red. There we go. Alright, let's see. Red team. I see one down here. Alright. Right next to a spawner. That's crazy. Oh, nope, I've almost done that again. There we go. One down. Where's your second one? Over this way. Oh, I see it. All right. There we go. Bamf. And then your last one. The silly has escaper. Oh, no. Okay, here's the last one. I sees us. All right. All right, and those are red teams 3. Let me go ahead and place a marker down for them. /D marker, add red. Why 3 Ds? Red team. There we go. All right. Next up, and I think lastly, is orange team. /TP smartest kitten. All right, you guys will not be able to place them down in the playpen. I'm telling you that right now. Has there been a jailbreak? Oh, no. Oh, you put them back. Okay. That'll teach you. I have block. Oh, farming has the block. Okay, TP farming. There we go. Oh, my jeez. All right. They all have sky access. As long as they all have sky access, that looks like full sky. All right. They technically have sky access. You need more obsidians. It hurts my eyes to pee in here. You guys should have been team purple at this rate. All right, 1 second. Let me get the command. Oh, let's see. Orange. Command copy. Command paste. 1. Oh, this might be too close. You might have to move these further apart. You guys might have to move this further apart. I'm gonna put this one in here. Or do you want me to put this one? This one's not gonna work. This one's gonna erase a chunk of this one. I appreciate the strats. I cannot, unfortunately. That's what happened for everyone. Everyone had this much replaced. That's fair. That's love and war. All fair, love and war. I'm going to place your other 2, though. This one might have to be moved over, because let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to half overlap. I don't think that'll break anything. But you risk breaking your flag. Do you want me to place them on these 2 positions? This one might be like 2 blocks too close. Trust? Yes? Okay. He said send. I send. That was that was close. All right, and the last one. All right, orange team unfortunately made their obsidian wall a little bit too tight. But I mean, it's a solid platform still. It's still a solid platform. I'm gonna go ahead and break these real quick. There we go, and then add our orange team marker /d marker dp marker d marker. Add orange team. Alrighty then, guys. With that said, I'm going to give you guys another, let's see, it's 4:35. Once it hits 5 p.m. CST, so in another 25 minutes, the games will start. So you guys have that long to do whatever you want to to fortify, to prepare, etc. As soon as the clock strikes the next hour, it's fair game. You guys can start. You can move wherever you want. You can do whatever you want, but you guys are not allowed to attack each other's actual flags until 0-0. All right. Nope. Sorry. All right. With that said, let's go peep. Let's go see who else is doing what here now. Go to a sacrifice real quick. Hey, welcome in, Wolfie. Joined at a perfect time. We're about to start the last games. Everyone has realized it's captured the flag. Every team, if you guys want to jump onto the Dynamap here, you guys could watch the teams moving around. Every team has their markers placed down on the world. They all have 3 flags apiece. And in like 20 minutes or so, everyone's going to start basically either, I don't know, fighting each other to destroy each other's flags, or maybe there's diplomacy. Maybe people come up with a plan to maximize points. Because I mean, here's the super think try hard strat, right? Let's say every single team says, "Hey, we all agree that we're going to break 2 flags apiece." So you only have 1 flag left. So you still technically get 1, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 broken. Which means every flag will be worth 8 points instead of 1. So that 1 flag they have left, everyone gets 8 points. But also, people could be mischievous and break that 1 flag remaining, meaning that team gets 0 points, none, not a zilch, and someone else gets 9 points for their flag, or 10 points, or 11, etc., etc. So it doesn't have to be PvP. It doesn't have to be PvP. Can you break the Enrogs? Enrogs. I mean, yeah, you guys could break anything as long as you don't break the actual flag. Once you break the flag itself, it's gone. But I would honestly say, out of respect for the game, the structure should remain. Like, if you accidentally break something, it's not like you lose. But you guys shouldn't try to conceal your flags. You should leave the initial setup there, effectively. But the only thing that actually counts as you losing the flag is actually losing the flag. Once the flag is broken, then that means the observer beneath it will update the block to turn it to obsidian and alert the server that you've lost a flag. Do you think you could bucket clutch from up here? I will give you an OP potion if you can. Wait, /TP, smartest kitten. If you pull off a bucket clutch from here, I will give you an OP potion. A valiant effort, a valiant attempt. Can you do one for an OP potion as well? Okay, feel free. No, I can't let you keep trying. Now, I one shot. Up, there they come. There they go. No, I'm gonna miss it. I didn't miss it. Okay, no OP potions for you. I mean, you could try. You could try as much as you want. Did you place water? I didn't see it on my screen. I didn't see it on my screen. It might have been like a client desync. It could have been lag. That's definitely not out of the question here. Just slow. Why do you move so slow in every single mode? Like, going up and down is the most painful thing to do in creative mode. I don't know. I feel like sacrifice and like team, like, what is it? Blue team and orange team have like really fortified positions for their flags. The downside is once someone gets in here, it's easy to just go click, click, click. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be easy to just tear through these 3 flags. However, they have to get in first. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It'll be, but at the same time, like if they get killed, they also have to get back up here to defend. So like, let's say like Sacrifice is over here and fights them off and wins. Sacrifice has got free reign to just run over here and just muralize everyone. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. There's a block out here. Random block here. All right, let's check up on another team. Let's go see how blue team's doing. Blue team seems to be preparing. Active preparations. Let's see, is that Gambit still going on? Wait, is the Gambit still going on? I don't remember how long I set the Gambit for. I think I set it for like 30 minutes. It might have legitimately finished by now. We got people betting on red and yellow. We got only a couple bets. We got only a couple of bets. Let's do a / spectate random. Spectate random. We got OSR building up some fortifications. That as long as they keep sky access to at least the flag block, they are in compliance with the rules. They're technically 100% correct. You see, like with a big open floor plan like this, I feel like there's lots of strats, right? Because like obviously they have a couple that are like out in the open, but also I really think this is a fortuitous place to have one because like you have to wade through the water, right? You have to wade through the water to get it. They can't just like run up to it, right? So the water kind of acts like a moat, like a literal moat. Also, when you build it like in the open like this, like for example, they're building this whole structure here. What if they just built a random structure over there? Someone might take the time to try to penetrate that structure, thinking it has one of your like actual flags in it. But it's just a dummy structure. You know what I mean? As opposed to like the downside to the sky ones, where while they're really difficult to get to, like once you're up there, you know that has to be there. Like there's nowhere you're hiding it. It's right there. You know what I mean? Also, like I said, with this one, you could just run right back. Like you could just get back here pretty easy. It's just on the ground, especially considering you might have like waterway access. So you could use a boat or something like that. When you're in the sky, if you die, you have to get back up there somehow. And remember, if you make it easy to get up there somehow, that means someone else could also use your path to get up there easy. You know what I mean? I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Because there's also, chat, there's also 100% the option. There's also 100% the option that they go full diplomacy. And that everyone just agrees to not touch each other's flags. If everyone plays along and does that, that is potentially the best strat. Like, think about it, right? Like, if everyone volunteeringly loses a flag, or 2 flags, then that means every team guaranteedly gets, what, 8 points? Because 2 times 4? Yeah, 8. So they'd all have 1 flag left. But that also makes it really easy for someone else to just knock someone out. You know what I mean? Tato, bad news? What's your bad news? What's up, Jordan? All right, let's check up on another team. They are playing fast and loose. They are packing this thing in there. See, the good and downside, it's anyone that's played Bed Wars before will know why this is a good and a bad idea. Because everyone buries their bed in Bed Wars, right? Like that's common strat. But like when you make a really huge mound with like varying degrees of blocks, like, you know, end stone and wool and things like that, what ends up happening is a team, like an opposing team member will get in there and just live in there and then just burrow their ways through, and then you can't get to them. So it's like a double-edged sword where you're protecting it the best you can, but also once they're inside, it's like an anthill. You know what I mean? Like they're in the tunnels, and you can't get to them before they get to your flag. Hello, you're for the Minecraft? You're here for the Minecraft. You're in the right place. Oh, no. Rip Jordan. Oh, and right back here. There we go. Oh, geez. Wonder what red team's plan is. I wonder what red team's plan is. They had a... I feel like red team took a very middle of the ground, like, safe bet approach. With, like, the what's its name? Like, the placed, like, roughly... I don't know. Like, honestly, I want to say the most in the middle, like, safe bet approach was probably yellow team, right? Because yellow team... I guess red team did the same thing. Yellow team and red team kind of, like, placed theirs in the side of a mountain, so it's, like, easily defensible, but also easily enough to get to. As opposed to blue team and orange team put theirs up in the sky. So it's like, you get the harder to get to, but harder to defend point as well. This is going to be interesting. We guys got 15 minutes left until the game actually starts, until the ceasefire ends. I cannot spectate myself. Did I copy the command down that lets me do... I probably didn't, because I'm stupid. I mean, I probably have it in the bot. I'm breaking down the pillar first. Fair. I probably have it in the bot, but I don't think I actually... Well, Montana might have sent it to me, so I might actually have it just in my DMs. 1 second. I'm just looking... Yes. Okay, perfect. I could just copy this. I love having a chat history. It saves my life. Admin potato fuck. All right, I have to show everyone in chat this real quick. Lore accurate potato. I'm dead. I can't. Uh-oh. Someone's suffocating. All right, I should be able to type this in now. And this should ignore me and anyone else, like all the admins that might be in spectator mode. Ignore me, effectively, for the roulette. See, they got this tube. What's the tube for? I'm curious what the tube is for. They were building this before. When I saw this tube initially, I thought they were going to hide like one of their blocks in it, but they didn't. So is this just for them to get around? Like, I like the infrastructure that Yellow Team is putting into making sure they can accurately defend all of their different points. Because we got this tower up here to hopefully protect this one. The moat that semi-protects this one. And then this one's right in the middle, so it's like to easily go back and forth. This should be an interesting strat. I'm curious to see where this ends up. Let's do another spectate. We still have red team. I'm not sure what red team's up to. They might have some super big brain play that they're doing. And if they do, I haven't figured it out myself yet. But I'm not sure. Like maybe they're trying to summon wardens and drag them back to help protect their flag. Oh. It could be anything. All right. Up. Right back to where I was. Up. All right. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you can make yourself a bubble column or something like that so you can get up there easy. But if you can do it, that means other players can do it too, which means they can just teleport right up to you. In fact, you know what I mean? Like, they could just get right up to you. So it's like, if you break everything down, then you're left on the bottom. Which means, I'm like, you guys could teleport to each other's. You know, like, you guys could use, like, the warp commands to get to each other and stuff like that. But, like, one of you would have to be up there. So, like, if you break all means of getting up there, and then both of you die... Or like, let's say one of them goes off to go take someone else's flag, and one is defending, and something happens, and the second one dies. The first can't get back to them now. You know what I mean? So now they have to do the same thing that everyone else has to do. And if someone was already heading up, or, you know, God forbid, someone was already fighting them, which is why they lost their life in the first place, then that could just mean GG for that team. Like, outright. That's just free points. So this, I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Let's do another TP. Oh, right back here again. Boop. We're back at yellow team. I feel like the random teleport isn't taking me to blue team at all. It's really biased. All right, we're back near where I believe red team placed their flags. Let's see, I can actually pull up on the map here. Oh, Oob's on. I didn't even realize Oob got on. Sacrifice will betray us. Sacrifice? No. Sacrifice is the most trustworthy person. All right. They're fortifying a little bit. They're camouflage. They're using the camouflage of the natural surroundings. As long as they keep the sky axis to the 1, that's all that matters. I'm camouflaging in the sky. Sky camouflage. Let's see. They had one over here too, didn't they? Where's red team? I actually can't see red team's other flags. They're literally building natural defenses. They have a natural spawner here that technically, if they stay in range of, if someone jumps down there, they're getting swarmed by a bunch of poisonous spiders. But at the same time, it might be too late. They might take the loss. They might die. Like, they might jump down here, break the flag, get bodied, but they broke the flag. Mission success, right? But I love the concept of, like, having a pitfall into a spider den. That's fantastic. Let's see. They had another flag somewhere over here. Where actually is it? There's one. So this one's over here. It's just chilling in the ground. They got the one by the spiders over there. Where was the other one? It was like down over here somewhere, wasn't it? I actually don't know where the third one is. How have I lost the third one? How have I actually lost the third one? I mean, I could always look up the coordinates that I placed them in, and actually, like, just because, like, whenever I do a command, I don't think chat can see it here, but, like, the server records where the blocks have been changed. So I could literally just TP myself to those coordinates. So it's not like I've actually lost them, but I'm just saying, like, they did a really good job at camouflaging them so far, because they are hidden. All right, guys, you have 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left before the ceasefire ends and the games officially begin. I know one of them's over here, somewhere. There's a hole somewhere. There's a hole somewhere. Okay, over here. One of them's over here. One of them's over there. I don't quite know where the last one was. I thought it was somewhere over here. But even with spectator, like, even in spectator mode, going around under the ground, like, I can't even see it. This is the pro. This is the pro of using a ground base. Yes, it's easier to get to once you know where it is, but you have to be able to find it. As opposed to a sky base, you're a sore thumb. You're stuck out like a sore thumb. All right, we'll leave red team alone for a minute. They're building with all of the colors. All of the colors of the rainbow. Any blocks they can get their hands on. They are full Bed Wars stratting this one. I don't think their plan is to actually defend the flags. So that's actually smart. I'm not going to lie. That's clever. That's technically still sky access, because those aren't blocks. Those are entities. That's technically still sky access, but it stops someone from directly being able to jump in from above. That's a pretty smart move. That's pretty big brain. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty big brain. Like, yes, it takes one swing of a sword or an axe to break it, but that might be the 1 second you need to defend them. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty smart. Oh. We still haven't got an RTP to blue team. Why? Why does this game hate blue team? Why does the game hate blue team? Okay, well, we randomly got to see what Oob's up to. Here, we find a random Oob in the wild. You see, he has mushrooms. That is what he do. He's mushroom boy. He places mushrooms down. Unfortunately for Oob, I don't think he realizes that anything on this line and pass is going to get shaved off once we switch these worlds over. So, that's why I filled you out. That's fine. Okay, no, it's not. He broke everything, monkey. You can't blame Oob. He's a wild animal. All he knows is plate mushroom and make mushroom grow, okay? He's just a sweet summer child. At least you didn't actually place down the real items you want to put in here and they're risking despawn, right? Wait, did these mushroom blocks actually delete the trapdoors? Mojang, fix your shit. I think it actually deleted the trapdoors. I can't tell if it deleted the concrete. All right, let's go see what can we get a blue team perspective? Oh, finally blue team perspective. Let's go. It looks like Sacrifice is down on the ground level. Right next to ooh. I think Sacrifice is preparing for an early attack? Question marks? Cuz Sacrifice is definitely in orange territory. Sacrifice is definitely up here in orange territory. I wish I could see. Where did the actual markers go? Did I disable them? Homes, markers. Like, where's the actual markers that I placed? Oh, I need to refresh, don't I? I need to refresh. I didn't refresh after I placed everyone else's markers. I'm gonna merge. I told you. Sacrifice will betray us all. Let's do markers and players are all I want. There's blue team's castle in the sky with diamonds. I'm assuming they pulled off their MLG finally. There's orange team's team. It just says team. I forgot to put them in quotation marks when I made them. Chat, ignore me. It's fine. We know that's orange team. And then we should have red team somewhere over here. Where's red teams? Where's red teams? Where's actually? Here's where's the other? Did I forget to put the other team markers in? There's no shot I did, right? There's no shot I did, right? 1 second. I think I need to fix the fact that I didn't correctly mark yellow team or red team apparently. /TP hostessnan. That'll be fine. I don't know how I swear I did this. /demarker, not demark, demarker, add, maybe I spelt it wrong, yellow team. Added ID marker 3 yellow team to set. Okay, it's set. That's it. Marker set. So if I go over here and refreshy, okay, I didn't even need to refreshy. I saw it. Okay. I didn't do it correctly, apparently. Apparently, I just didn't do it correctly. Let me go TP. 1 second. Thank you, Jordan. 1 second. I will hydrate. Going to darkest. Okay, and I will consume liquid. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for the hydration. Oh, Dragon! You got me about to drink water. Welcome in, Raiders. You guys joined at the perfect time. 3 minutes until the event starts. I think Gamba already closed. Guys, should I redo the Gamba? Should I cancel the old Gamba and redo it so that people could get a chance to get in? Because I feel like a lot of people didn't get the chance to get in on the Gamba. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had an absolutely wonderful stream today. I'm going to eat water. Chat, eat water. It's good for you. Olay jump scare. Oh, jeez. Welcome in. Let's see. Where is red team? Right over here. I'm just going to mark it right here. Poor Oob. Marker, add, red team. There we go. Okay. That should be everyone marked, okay? Exclamation point chat. You guys will be able to bring up this map to watch the action live, all right? Well, beyond seeing it here on stream. But you can see where all the players are spread out. For everyone that just joined in the raid or anyone that doesn't know what's about to start in 2 minutes, is each team has 3 flags. 3 flags that they've either hidden, defended, something like that. Here, let me see if I can find... There we go. Oh, geez, they really stacked some boats. They have 3 flags like this, hidden in the world. If this flag is broken, the server will be announced that that team has lost a flag. For every flag that team has, they will have X amount of points. The amount of points is equal to how many flags have been lost, with the default starting at 1. So every team has 3 flags, which means if no one breaks anyone's flags, every team gets 3 points. If someone breaks 1 flag, all of the remaining flags are now worth 2 points. Someone breaks 2 flags, etc., etc. So people could just work together. People could literally just work together and just decide I'm going to break 2 of our 3 flags apiece, and then everyone could get 8 points per team. There's 4 teams. You can see the teams on the right side over there. Blue team, red team, yellow team, and orange team. Those are the teams competing right now. And we have, all right, that's it. Technically, it's 5 o'clock on the on the dot, which means the event officially starts. I'm going to turn commands on, chat, so you guys can teleport me to different spectations and things like that. That's the wrong button. Ignore that. Ignore that. I'm not bonking anyone, guys. All right, commands are activated. I might have to restart the bot real quick, just because that's how the bot works. So let me restart the bot before anyone puts any commands in. I don't know why it has to be that way, but it do. I'm just going to turn the bot off and turn it back on again. There we go. And the bot is loading. Yeah, why is the auto shout out not working? I have no idea why. Maybe I need to refresh it. Let me refresh it real quick, Oob. Let me do a quick and heckin' refresh. Let's see. I'm going to do a spectate random. There we go. A random spectatey. This way you guys can watch. I don't see anyone on the map making a move for anyone yet. OSR and Nan are pretty much close. Brev looks like he's defending. Let me show you guys the map here on stream in case you guys don't want to exclamation point chat to see it. So, Brev seems to be defending while Sacrifice seems to be on the move. Sacrifice seems to be on the move. Uh-oh. It looks like it's already begun, guys. It's already begun. Sacrifice looks to be on the offensive. He's going straight for Orange Team. The question is, will Orange Team be able to fend off this attack? If they manage to fend off Sacrifice, he won't be able to easily get back up here. He did not leave himself an easy way to get back up here. He's going to have to get that many blocks again and get Pillar back up. Oh, he's already taking fire. Little hard to aim. It's already taking fire. He might have to safe block. He might have to safe build. It's already begun, guys. So obviously diplomacy was never an option. He doesn't seem to care. He's not putting up blocks. One misplaced arrow could easily knock him off to his death. He might have a bucket. He might be able to MLG. But they're also getting free shots in right now. I don't know how many arrows Orange Team has, but they're getting free shots right now. Sacrifice has got an arrow in his ass. Oh, that's 2 hits. Sacrifice might also just have passive regen. I'm not sure what level Sacrifice is compared to these guys. But I know Sacrifice was doing a lot of mining, so they might have gotten some levels. Oh, did they take enough damage where now they're concerned? Are they going to start safe building? Let's see. I'm watching the map on my other screen. It looks like Brev is also making a move. It looks like Brev is also making a move on yellow. Oh, blue team is being scandalous. Blue team is being scandalous. You're going to lurk? No worries, Axo. Thank you for the lurk, mate. You have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Ooh, blue team is making moves. I don't think yellow team has... I don't think anyone has lost any. There will be an announcement in the chat if someone actually loses a flag. Up. Let's go back to Sacrifice. The Sacrifice. That they fell off trying to defend. They fell off trying... Oh, yellow team lost a flag. Oh, no. Brevet went right for the big one. He drilled right through. He's using TNT and he does not care. Defend, defend! Nan is defending. It's Nan versus Breve. Who will win? Oh no, the lava bucket move. Oh, that's a great axe. That's a diamond great axe. It looks like Brev is retreating. Peace. Oh no. Alright, let's go see what Sacrifice is doing. Oh no, Sacrifice is almost there. Oh no! Well, now he's got to find the correct hole. Up, up. Sacrifice is getting his way down. That's one down for Orange. See, this is the downside to having a sky base. You've both fallen. There's no defense left. Oh, he's back! And he's stuck in a hole. He won't be able to place blocks. This might be it. No! Poor 4 hero. So close. I'm actually curious how he got back. Did they have a bed hidden somewhere? And that's it. Orange team is out of the race. No! GG's. Orange team, that's 4 flags down. That's 4 flags down, which means every flag remaining is worth 5 points now. Every team that has a flag left, every flag's worth 5 points each now. Which blue team, I think, still has all 3. So that's up to 15 points blue team could walk away with right now, assuming all of their flags survive. Yellow team still has 2, so that's still 10 potential points. All right, with that said, Orange team, I'm going to respectfully ask that you not try to attack other teams' flags. Otherwise, I'll kick you. Once your team is out, you can no longer attack other flags. All right, let's go see what Brev's doing. Is Brev still being chased across the map? Oh, no, but Brev is returning. Brev is returning. Is Brev going for another flag? There's another yellow team flag lost. Wait. Sacrifice? How did Sacrifice get here so quickly? Sacrifice took the easy flag. They still have this one, but it's 2v1 right now. It's 2v1 right now. Is that what it was? Oh my god, the dummies. The dummies. The dummy strat. The dummy strat is working. The dummy strat is working. I don't know if yellow team did this on purpose, but making all these individual fluted columns to make it look like they were hiding their last one underground is a fantastic strat. It's the dummy strat. They're going full dummy. Also, welcome in, chicken. Yellow team still has 1 flag, and that's another 2 flags down. So what's that put it at? 7 points a flag? Uh-oh. But I think they found it. I think they seize it. I don't think they'll be able to stop Sacrifice. Can they? Can they stop Sacrifice? No, and OSR's down. Oh, the knockback. Oh, no. They're digging for it. Sacrifice got slain. Yo, let's go. The W defend from Nan. See, Nan, and you were afraid you were going to hold people back. If it weren't for you, OSR would have been out of the race. And look, you got free lava defense coming down. Let's go with the defend. And OSR is already back. W teamwork. W teamwork. See? They're still in it. Oh, but Sacrifice is already back. Does Sacrifice have a bed hidden somewhere? Oh, no! And he jumped right for it. No! And with that, yellow team is out of the race. That's 6 flags down, which means every remaining flag is worth 7 points, which means blue team, I believe, still has all 3 flags, and red team still has all 3 flags. GG's indeed. So just like the orange team, yellow team, I respectfully ask you do not attack other people's flags. You're welcome to walk around. You're welcome to interact. You're welcome to attack players. Do whatever you want, but you're not allowed to destroy flags. Patat, can the TP? Patat, can the TP? Like, yeah, you guys have access to TPs. You could TP to teammates and stuff like that. So, oh, maybe that's what it is. Brev was hiding in the walls somewhere? Is that what the strat was? Brev was just moling in the walls to be a respawn point? Players TP to base? Oh. Is that a thing? I didn't, wait, slash TP red. Oh no, slash warp red. Nope, that doesn't work. They were TPing us. They might have had Brev hiding in the walls. And they were TPing to Brev. Like Brev was basically acting like an anchor. Welcome in, chicken. Oh, there's a fight going on, slash TP Brev. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did red team? Red team did just lose a flag. I didn't even see that in chat. You're gonna play VR? No worries, mate. Have a good one. We have 2 flags left on red team. Blue came in hard and fast. But honestly, chat, I don't even remember where all of red team's flags are. So they might have a hard time looking right now. They might have a hard time looking. And considering blue team just got betrayed by yellow team, by orange team, I said the teams could not touch flags. I did not say they could not help defend other people's flags. Blue team might have made a lot of enemies right now. They've got 2 flags remaining. The question is, will the other teams that are already eliminated band in to help defeat the ones that defeated them? BRB food, enjoy food. Let's see, we still technically have 50 minutes left, which means these last 2 flags need to survive for that long, or red team needs to somehow destroy blue team's 3 flags in that time. If they did that, that would be, what, how many flags? My brain has to do math real quick. 3, 6, 9, 10? That would be 11 points per flag if that were to partake. Sacrifice wanted to team up with Jordan. We got, oh wait, 2 red team flags down? I didn't see the second one go down. Was that the only, wait, huh? Did something bug? Oh, never mind. I thought they attacked a different one. I definitely thought they hit a different one. Okay, no, there's still 2 left. I'm actually surprised they found this one before they found the other ones. They are active, like they have forsaken all defense. Blue team is just out on offense. The best defense is a good offense, I suppose. That's the strat they went in with. Oh geez, explosions happening. Blue team's base is completely open to attack right now. Like, you can look on the map. They are completely open. I mean, red team would have to physically get there in time. Oh, that's another flag down for red. Uh-oh. Have they found them? Which one did they find? They found the easy one. Oh, no, wait, they didn't. There's still the easiest one left. Oh, there's only 1 flag remaining for red team now. I think this might be it. I think this might be the end. Unless red team could pull off a defend right here. Jeez, with the thorns. It's Brev versus Swap Pack. Oh, was that an OP potion? I think that calls it for Brev. I think Brev lost that fight. With the OP potion out of left field, will Brev be able to survive that? I mean, he's got totems. He might be able to. He's dropping silverfish as he do. That was a clutch OP potion. They're chasing off sacrifice. I don't know. Brev might survive this one. Brev survived the OP potion. He's still in the fight. Oh, he was trying to stall them. Oh, the levitation potions miss both times. But they did successfully defend them off. Oh, it's Brev versus Darkus. Alright, Brev has a great axe. That does damage. Yeah, but at the same time, the cooldown on that attack is really long. It's like a 3-second cooldown. They're still looking. They don't know where the flag is yet. They still don't know where the flag is. This is game over the moment he finds the flag. I don't know if Darkus had the strat of, like, placing a bed or something down. And it looks like Swap Pack got slain by sacrifice. Oh, they're still fighting. Oh, and they're TPing on each other. He has reinforcements, but they're ignoring Brev, which is getting the free reign to look for their 3rd flag. This is actually a big strat. Sacrifice is just keeping them busy. He's just kiting them around. I don't think Sacrifice is I don't think he's trying to kill them. I think he's just trying to keep them distracted while his teammate looks for the last flag. No! The disrespect. He's just blocking him in. Honestly, at this point in time, I personally, if I was making the strats, I might say have one person just defend against blue team, because they seem to be holding them off really well. The second that Brev finds that flag, it's over for them. So it's a race against the clock. It might be red team's best interest to go on the offense. Because remember, blue team did the same thing orange team did. They put a really annoying up in the sky base, but all of their flags are right next to each other. If red team gets to blue team's base, they could destroy all three of their flags like instantly. And they would have to basically stop defending and hope that their hidden base is the strat. You got to go to sleep? No worries, Axo. You have a fantastic night. You're back chilling. Let's go, OSR. Welcome back. What'd you get for food? They are scanning. They are looking. They are peeping. Damn. They are definitely not winning on the combat front. But then again, I think Brevert has the most hours clocked on this server to date. You could probably tell by the cakes eaten. He has taken first place there. So Brevert is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Oh, and that's the last flag. They found it. They found it. At long last, they found it. Hey, that was a fight well fought. Bravo, red team. Bravo, red team. Baked chicken with rice and a spear beer. You and your spear beers. Alrighty then. Blue team with a complete shutout. Let's do /TP. Let's see. Actually, I probably have to actually warp over there. I don't think I can even warp over there. /warp blue team. I don't think this actually works. Yeah, that doesn't exist. I have to actually just manually fly over. Oh, wait. TP Brev? Did they have a bed set up over here? Brev, how did you actually get back here so quick? But yeah, if red team would have got up here, it would have been break. Okay, they might have had to build, like, bridge, like, a couple blocks here. But, like, beyond that, it was open season. It was open season. Are they actually at build limit? I'm curious. Like, nothing. No, they can't be at build limit, because then the structure wouldn't have been builtable. Been builter-rateable. But well played by blue team. Blue team went on the offense immediately. They honestly, even during the ceasefire, they were poising themselves to attack orange first. To be honest, you couldn't find their base on the map. They were southwest. They were down here. Oop. Right here, blue team's base. They were up in the sky. 2 shulkers of lava ready to defend. Yeah, but you had to be at the base to defend it. You had to be at the base to defend it. So with that said, blue team, congratulations. You are the victor of the capture the flag round. Considering you have all 3 of your flags and the other 9 flags got defeated. That means each one of these flags is worth 10 points, which means you guys get 30 potato chips. Let me do one of these real quick. There you guys go. I will split them accordingly, so 1/2 for you, and 1/2 for you, Sacrifice. There you go. And if you guys want to distribute those in a different distribution, feel free. But 30 potato chips, all yours. With that said, runner-up teams, that's fine. There's still other ways for you guys to get potato chips. There's still going to be all the bonus rounds and stuff that we're going to do tomorrow. There's not going to be an actual game tomorrow, but the winners and stuff are going to be announced, and all the points are going to be collapsed. For example, I haven't announced this yet, but I will tell you now. See the cake board? The cake board's probably going to be one of the biggest ways to get points for everyone. Because for every person that's on that board, guarantees another potato chip. So like right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on the board. Top place would then get 11 potato chips. Second place, 10. Third place, 9, etc., etc., etc. So even if you're on the board, even if you're last place, you're getting at least 1 potato chip. So, like, there's still plenty of ways to get potato chips. I haven't even announced what other things are going to count towards potato chips, guys, so... And then you guys are going to have to collect up all your potato chips, and whoever has the most will obviously be the winner, second place, third place, etc. But with that said, guys, I believe that does conclude our final game of Potato World Online. I hope everyone had a good time. Like I said, win or lose, as long as you guys are having fun, in the end, you're the winner. Boop. I could turn... I think actually commands have been on this whole time, so you guys could have actually been sabotaging each other, too. You guys could have been summoning creepers on each other, etc. etc. I don't think a creeper would blow up a flag. / summon creeper. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because mob griefing's off. So even if you guys would have summoned a creeper on someone's flag, it wouldn't have destroyed the flag. But like, you guys could have spawned a wither on someone. You could have made someone's lives hell. But with that said, guys, that is game. Thank you. That is game 3 of 3 complete. There's still technically an entire day left, right? Because we have until Tuesday when the server closes. What did everyone just get? Everyone got a hopper minecart. Let's go. Tuesday will be when the actual world closes. All right. So technically, you guys have until tomorrow, whenever stream ends. Which I don't think it's going to be an exceptionally long stream. Like, I think tomorrow will probably just be like a couple hours since you guys get bonus stream today. And I'm probably going to end up wrapping up stream now anyways. Unless chat really wants me to keep the commands on for a hot minute. I feel like a lot of people jumped on to do the event, and then now they're going to, like, pop off, get dinner, get food. Things like that. Which, by the way, appreciate everyone that came on. Appreciate everyone that participated. I hope everyone had a good time. I will always be taking criticisms, take feedback, things like that. If you guys want to, like, write anything you liked, disliked, things like that, feel free to post it in the 2025 Potato World chat. Thanks for the drip oob. Things like that. So, like, we can improve these events for next year, things like that, etc., etc., etc. But with that said, guys, I think it's time we do a heckin' raid. I think it's time we do a heckin' riddy raid. Do we have anyone online that we can do a raid? Let's check and see who all is live right now. I don't want to hear myself. Mute me. Let's see. I know. We can go raid Sneak Snag. I'm joking, obviously. Fret's live. I'm looking for Minecraft, preferably Minecrafters. Fortnite, Phasmo, Pokemons, 7 Days. Get Railed. Get Railed is doing Minecraft. Aside from that, I don't think anyone else is. All right, guys, any recommendations? You guys got any recommendations? We can do another roulette like last time if we have multiple people having recommendations, preferably Minecraft streamers. If we don't have Minecraft streamer, then I might stick with either, let's see, Chris is in Just Chatting, and Fret's doing Pokemon. We can always do a Fret raid. We don't typically get a chance to raid Fret, because I feel like they never, well, I don't want to say never stream. They never really stream when we stream, and we're streaming on an off day. We don't typically stream on Mondays, so. Smartest Kitten raid. Let's see. Aside from that, Me-Side. A lot of people I've seen playing Me-Side. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like Doki Doki Literature Club, where it's supposed to look like a wholesome game and it turns horror real quick, or something like that. I've not actually seen the gameplay. I've just seen like every streamer in the world playing it right now. Your friend Small Dragon is playing, Dave the Diver. All right, let's check out Small Dragon. Ba. Unmute. I've seen this game. NBens used to play this game before. I haven't seen it for a hot minute, though. Oh, wait. We have commands that I want to make sure people are getting. Give Chicken Crusade. Congratulations on your Minecraft sign. Your bamboo sign.
Okay.
And I think you had one before that.
Wow.
I think 2 years. Yeah, I'll refund one. I was alt-tab, so one didn't go through. But you should have got the second one. You should have got the Minecraft bamboo sign. I'll even give you a second one, just in case. And I'll refund the other one, because I was alt-tabbed. Bam, there you go. Alrighty then, guys. Everyone cool with Small Dragon Raid? We haven't raided them before. They fit my criteria of raid target. They seem like they're having a chill time. They got a nice setup. They have low viewership, etc., etc. They're very good bean. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. All right, let's do a Small Dragon raid then. I am unfortunately going to mute you, Small Dragon, right now. I copy name. We go back into game here. Alrighty then. I'm going to turn off command so no one wastes points before we shut down here. There we go. And then I'm going to type in here /raid small dragon. And then I'm going to actually just /spawn myself right here. For anyone that wants to just be in the outro, I'll do the outro here in Potato World. So for anyone that wants to be in the outro, waving goodbye to everyone, instead of going to the just chatting screen, we'll do it here. I'll leave it open so people could get on and be in the background. But with that said, everyone, if you are just joining us, I'm squinched. Now I'm all squinchy, guys. If you are just joining us now, we are wrapping up, but please don't go anywhere. Stick around for the raid. Earn yourself some free potato chips in the process. And speaking of potato chips, if you've earned any hanging out with us tonight, might I recommend unlocking some emotes? You can unlock the Pogtato. We could spam some Pogtatoes. We could spam some support for our fellow Twitch streamers. Swap Hack, thank you so much for the follow, mate. And welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. But with that said, guys, thank you for everyone that followed. Thank you for everyone that subbed. Thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for participating. Thank you for playing. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I know I had a lot of fun. There's everyone waving goodbye. You guys are all amazing. You guys are all fantastic. And most importantly, you're all valid. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So until next stream, later, taters. Bye-bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know